Okay, we're going to attempt a paintball grenade. What I've got is something that looks like a grenade we bought from the shop. It's got these, comes with these BB bullets and for airsoft. So I've emptied up the grenade, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the top on like that. I'm going to keep it on so it still looks like a grenade, kind of just for the picture and the dynamics. And I've got a cracker, a number 4-inch or number 2 KO208 cracker from all the way from China. And I'm going to drill a hole in here for this cracker to fit into. But now I don't have a drill this size, so I'm going to be using a soldering iron, and I'm just going to plot a hole here at the bottom, and I'm actually going to just cut it out with a soldering iron. Okay, I've kind of got an idea where the hole should be. It's almost as big as this base of this little grenade, so I'm going to just little hole there, and I'll kind of work my way around until I've basically got a hole the size of the cracker that I want to actually put in here. And basically it should just break out when I'm finished with it. Okay, almost done. And then I'll just kind of use a soldering iron just to, I'm going a bit. Okay, I've got a hole basically big enough. I've worked away with a soldering iron, and this cracker should actually fit in quite nicely. A bit of a squeeze, so what I'm going to do is just take my little Stanley knife, it's a little utility knife, and just scrape away the rough edges. And I see Brendan's arrived. How's it, Brendan?
How's it?
Okay, and that should fit in snug as a bug. I'm going to put this cracker all the way down, but before I do it, I'm going to fill it with some paint. We don't have paintball paint at the moment, so I'm just going to use normal PVA, water-based paint. By the way, this is a KO208 Thunder cracker. It's about 8.5 to 9 centimeters long. This type of cracker we want to use because number one, it's got packs a lot of power, and number two, it's got the striker, so all you need is a matchbox, and you can actually strike it, throw it, and you've probably got about a 4 to 5 second delay to get it nice and far away from you. And I'm telling you, we tested one last night. This blows the bejeebers out of anything. But we're going to test this tomorrow, but in the meantime, we're still making it, so you can check it out later.
Hi, my name is Brendan. Okay, this is with a paintball grenade. We're using a BB pellet grenade. As I said before, we've modified the bottom. At the top there, normally where the BB pellets come out, we've sealed it off with insulation tape. Okay, so obviously we're using normal green or any color PVA paint. Okay. Also use we normally take it like this and fill it up.
Yeah, that should make, yeah, pour it about just over halfway.
Okay, you can have it at the marker place there. You can always at the later stage fill it up to customize how much paint you want it in the grenade. Then you get your grenade primer or your cracker, and insert it through the top.
Perfect.
There it is, so it's in there.
Inserted the cracker. I've insulated, I've taken normal electrical insulation tape that you use on an electrical cable, and I've sealed off the top now. Actually kind of looks quite cool, almost looks like a genuine grenade, and I reckon this is going to pack quite a bit of punch, but I'm going to hand over to Brendan now.
Okay, with this grenade that we've made, you can actually camouflage or modify your cracker, as most of them come in all different colors. Like you can use a normal spray can, black spray can, spray your cracker so it blends in with the grenade. Most of the we prefer using this cracker because doesn't have a fuse, it's got a striker on it. Other advantage of like this is if you're playing outside with paintball, okay, when you strike it and with a striker and throw it, you've got less of a chance of it dying in the wind. Okay, with a normal fuse, and if it's a windy day, it will die out.
Okay, cool. So this grenade we're going to go and test at Hill 52. It's one of the paintball scenario places we play at. It's right in the Drakensberg, really lovely place, and we're going to actually go and see how it performs over there. We had a performance last night, we had a test last night, but with a packet full of paintballs, and man, that packed a real punch. So we're going to test this out tomorrow. Cool. Okay guys, we're back. We're on top of Hill 52 like we said yesterday in the Drakensberg. It's a huge paintball scenario, place where we play, and you have to climb this huge hill. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this grenade. This is Brycey, he's joined us, and of course you know Brendan from yesterday. While I'm looking at this grenade, I think it might be a bit too powerful to actually play in paintball, because we let a smaller one off early on, just the cracker, and I think this thing's going to explode quite badly. But if it doesn't, we might still use it. But we're going to put it to the test now. I'm going to get Brendan to strike it, and I'm going to be doing the filming, and my good wife Gillian, and we're going to see what shiznak this thing performs.
Okay, now we're going to test it. We're using the styrofoam and the cardboard as a test to see if there is going to have any damage, okay, for future reference. Okay, now I'm going to use it. I'm going to light it using a matchbox with the striker on the side to light the match.
Oh my goodness!
Ow. It dried the paint. It dried the paint. Where did the grenade go? Where'd the paint go? I think that might damage something. Ow!
That's a normal grenade.
Ow!
Look at that. Okay, I think this grenade is a bit too powerful. Us boys with our toys went overboard. I think this is going to blow a guy's nuts right off, make him a eunuch in 1 second. You can actually see the shrapnel pierced the cardboard and went straight through. Obviously sprayed the paint. In fact, it dried up all the paint at one time. This is a serious grenade. I think you can go to war with these grenades and actually supply the US Army.
Okay, our next grenade is a BTM8. We've loaded it with a Widowmaker. Let's see how it goes.